Hello, Shadowcat back with the Room of Time. And the last time we were here, we started the process of conquering winter, so we will never ever have to deal with it again. And we did so up here. See, the biggest problem that we've had with winter is the fact that, well, you can't grow through winter. Winter be like that sometimes. But we're working on that. We built our first greenhouse. And it's working out pretty well. So far, we have enough power to keep this light on, and this is a very, very hungry light at 2900 watts. It's a lot of power. Even today, in the brightest of day, with the solar panels on, we have an excess of about 3000, give or take. It's not a whole lot, however, it is potentially enough to get this one online as well, which is something that I want to try doing right now. We have the steel now. We're going to wire this in and see what it does to our power grid. I am expecting the power grid to collapse, to be perfectly honest. But I guess we'll see when the time comes. The other thing we're looking at is potentially converting some of this other stuff into greenhouse. Like we have this brand new field over here, which has just been newly planted. It took about a day between episodes, but we got everything planted in. However, since we have these, each one of these is 11 by 11. So if we were going to think about this, that means that if we had some 13 by 13 squares, what would that look like? So there's 13 by 13 there. Over here, also 13 by 13. And with some space in the middle. So, we come up here, and we'll go like this. We'll go 7. And then from the 7, we'll go 13. Kind of hard to see because of all the snow. However, if we then go ahead and remove the 11 inside here, remove the 11 inside there, and over here, this could... Wait, was that 11? Nope, that's 11. This could potentially also be a greenhouse. 3 greenhouses, actually. And the way I look at this, we could also use these corners to insert more solar panels, including down here as well. I mean, we can get one in here. And that would help us with the power load, meaning that we could keep these fields going all year long. I think this is definitely something worth investigating. Up here, there's not too much that we could do. This entire field is 21 by 19. So even if we went 13 by 13 here, and up here, there's going to be some overlap. So there's that there, and here. Now a little bit of overlap is not going to be a bad thing. For example, if we were to go ahead and pick out one of these lights, if there's any overlap, it's not going to be much. It'll be like maybe 1 square. Maybe 4 squares, actually. Either way, I don't think it'd be that big of a deal. That's a potential idea right there. So we're going to continue working on it. We have the entire summer ahead of us. There's nothing we really have to work on right now in terms of getting the greenhouses made. But this is the last winter that we will ever have to worry about food. Because we're going to start growing all year long. And by doing that, we'll be able to cut down on the people that we need growing at once. It will no longer be a colony-wide event. It will simply be what we need to do at the time. So enjoy this planting season. It's going to be the last. Now, what else is going on? Very importantly, we got some more roads done. We've got some more lights up. Things are okay. We did get some people to come through and clean, so that was nice. And we are coming into spring with all of this food still left over. This is kind of crazy. We still have lots of kibble, lots of food, and lots of beer. Too much beer. We need a better way to store beer. Oh, but don't worry. We're getting to that. Because at the end of the episode last time, we came across some of the most important research. Some research that I've been waiting for a very, very long time. And we're out of power again. Not good. Oh, it's because night is falling, but these are still on. Not the best situation, but it's okay. We're gonna work on it. Anyway, we came across some absolutely wonderful research. And it's over here in Vanilla Expanded. Complex furniture. We can now make armchairs, baby stuff. We can make bear traps. We can make beds, big shelves, billiard tables, braziers, chest tables, drug cabinets. We can make all the furniture now. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna make all the furniture. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Now, to help with the power, I'm gonna get rid of these things. So just uninstall these for now. There's rare thrombos on the map. Travelers are seeking aid. We don't really need to give them aid. 700 silver. I mean, we probably have 700 silver. Weirin, you want to take care of that? I guess I don't mind giving them 700 silver. We'll be alright. No, most importantly is Spud. Hello, Spud. Where are you at? There you are. You were tested, and you finally have yourself an inspiration. It is expiring in 13 hours, so we cannot delay on this. He's been inspired to become a druid. Now, what all that entails, I don't know. Wait, did we take care of them already? Weirin, what are you doing? Okay, Weirin's taking care of it right now. And it looks like all the loudspeakers have been disassembled, so that's fine. We can put them back up for the next festival, or whenever we have more power. And Solarian broke a chair. Well, a stool. Are you going back for more silver? Ah, come on. Okay. Well, in that case, this expires in 11 hours. You have 11 hours to get this done. Because we're not missing this. You're delivering 200, which means, whoa. Look at those thrones. Are they coming right in the front? Alright, so they got their requested silver and they're leaving. These things are coming right in the front. Okay, well, we're not going to deal with that right now. What we are going to deal with is this. It's time to indoctrinate, no. It's time to initiate, that's it, initiate Spud into the colony as a fully fledged Aes Sedai. So we're going to need to follow Spud and listen to Amara. Ready? We'll pause things there. We're going to follow Spud, but we're going to listen to Amara. Here we go. Amara, are you not getting up for this? Amara's not getting up for this, and neither is Solarian. Why not? I didn't look at it close enough. Okay, this isn't working. Alright, so you're sleeping right now, and this ends in 0.3 hours. Spud is going to lose his inspiration. Or no, wait. Okay, never mind. We're going to confirm this. You, get up! This is absolutely ridiculous. Everybody's here and waiting on you. Let's try this again. Okay, now you're coming. Good. It's about time. And there we go. Alright, so you should now be a fully fledged Aes Sedai, yes? I think so. And encouraging accepted testing. Everyone's going to get a +3 mood, except for me, because we had to wake up Amar just to do it. But good enough. We can clear this out. Now, what do you look like? What do you do? First off, let's look at this. So, attuned with the forces of nature. Interesting. Just that. Could not be less descriptive. So what do we have? We have poison, a fast-acting toxin that works its way into a target's bloodstream. The more the target moves, the more lethal the poison becomes. It is ineffective against mechanoids. Haven't seen one of those yet, but we'll take their word for it. Beguile animal. So, mastery over nature, a druid can overwhelm the emotional state of animals. This ability is dual-purposed. If it's calm, it will incite the beast to man-hunting rage. If it's already enraged, it will pacify them. Cool. Then there is regenerate. Now, regeneration acts as a natural curative over time and will restore even grievous wounds with continued application. The base regeneration is 4 hit points to 1 wound every 5 seconds. It only cures physical injuries and will not restore or heal destroyed body parts. Then we have the ability to simply cure diseases. So that's excellent, and we have access to poison and beguile and regeneration all at once. In fact, we can turn these on for automatic use. So, Spud, much like Weirin, is going to be a healer, primarily. I mean, does have poison. Could kill you. Probably won't. Probably. Well, we'll have to wait and see what we can train you up to do, because I'm looking forward to it. Now that we got that done, it's time for us to get to work on other things. So we're going to start upgrading these rooms. Hello, Thrumbo. I'm so dearly tempted to either tame you or kill you. Like, it would be cool to tame a Thrumbo, but it's nearly impossible. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. So, we're going to start with this. Now, all of these bedrolls are going to have to be taken up, and they're going to have to be turned or replaced with actual beds. But before we do that, we are going to start putting in some of this stuff. So, we have end tables now. These don't do a lot, but... oh yeah, you can't click and drag. They do add to the comfort of the person who's sleeping here. And comfortable people rest better. There we go. We're also going to get dressers. These will attach to the beds, or in this case, the bed rolls. and it will make them also more restful. Fantastic. The next thing we need to do is make sure that all of this is at least normal quality, so we'll use the quality controls. Go ahead and do that. And that should get these rooms set up. Now, there is one more piece of furniture for bedrooms, but we haven't got it yet. We'll get it later. We will get it later. Hard snow hitting the ground. That's unfortunate, but we will be fine. How much wood do we actually have? We did harvest a lot of the wood that was around us. We have about 1,400 wood. Now that we're going to need... Are you eating our apple trees? I will kill you if you're eating our apple trees. So you better not be eating the apple trees. And Spud can no longer reach his inspiration. That's fine, because we've already got the inspiration. I'm still watching you. I need to see if you're eating my trees. Because, seriously, we'll kill you. Because you guys do eat trees, and I don't like it. Alright, so somebody should get started on this soon. That's great. Next, because we now have complex furniture, not only can we make beds and end tables, we have storage options. We have so many storage options that we have needed for so very, very long. The biggest one are going to be very big shelves. So these big shelves are going to allow us so much storage space. I cannot even express it. We're going to start in here. So we don't actually have to do anything in here. This room is fine with all the food baskets. In here, however, we're going to take care of all these drugs on the floor. So we're going to put one of these here and another one here. One of these will be for drugs. You know, all the stuff on the floor. But one of them will be dedicated for beer. And that's going to be fantastic. The next thing up we're going to have to do is I think we're going to work on here. Because we have got to get this cleaned up. And we can, now that we have shelving. We are going to take care of all of our storage problems today. It's going to be great. So, first things first. This is our pile of acceptable clothing, right? Yeah, everything here is acceptable to wear. So we're going to need some... Where are they? Where's it at? Aha! Clothing racks. So this is a covered rack for storing clothing for easy, quick access and a tidy room. I so desperately want a tidy room. We're going to start by putting these all along this back wall here. After that, I will copy from this stockpile, paste it onto all of these clothing things, and we'll make it work there. Timberwolf Revenge. You're going after a Timberwolf. Well, you've got the advantage. However, can you actually take it down? I don't think you can. Prove me wrong. Yeah, I think it's going to eat you alive. It is. Animals are such a pain. Well, you've got 5 hours. Somebody will come out here to help you. Problem is, this thing is also a manhunter, so, yeah. flame. Perhaps I should have you come take care of this, actually. And Trogua can no longer reach this potential. Wait, is nobody actually coming out here to help this warg? No, somebody is. I just don't know who. Ah, it's Lissa. Okay, that's fine. And Lissa, you have a lever action rifle. So if that wolf shows up, take it down. It's right up there, actually. It's not in great shape, either. Watch out. Oh, you're terrible. You're really terrible. Wait. Hold on. Sunfire. Hold on, let's check this. Do you have anything we can upgrade? Yes, actually. So, Sunfire. The target is laced with burning slashes of light. It's empowered by stored light, which you have lots of. So, we can go and upgrade this, this, and this. Okay. Let's try this. That did nothing. Nothing at all. Okay, I need you two to come out here and help. And do hurry. Gumpy, you can help too. Oh wait, it's down. Never mind. Good job, Lissa. Go take a load off. You need it. And the warg is dead. I suppose I should have seen that coming. Alright, well, we'll hunt this. There's no sense in letting anything go to waste. How badly were you hurt? Oh, you just got a bite on your leg. You're gonna be fine. Also, you're vomiting. Why? Is it because... Ah, yeah, you're weakened after using that ability. It's fine. You'll be fine. Okay. So there you are in bed. Somebody should come take care of you. Anna's taking care of you, and Anna is the best doctor. Is anybody else assigned to it? Yes, everyone else is assigned to it. Okay. How are we doing over here? We're getting furniture. Look at that. We've got end tables. We've got dressers already. These are going to be some nice looking rooms. Cannot wait. And now our corn plants have been blighted? This is not fair. Okay. So very importantly, we need to turn sowing off because we have to get all these plants cut before they turn into something bad. We need to stop this before it starts. Hurry up, it's going to spread. Okay, now we can turn sowing back on. I also mentioned the potentiality of extending this over this way. Haven't really come to any decisions on that yet. Right now, we're kinda good on power. We're good enough. It's not gonna last, but we're good enough for the time being. We're going to need a better source of power. Unfortunately, for a better source of power, we're going to need a lot of components. We have 33 of them, which is not a lot. And given the fact that we're kind of not on friendly terms with anyone at the moment, we're not about to get any more unless somebody decides to raid us again and give us some that way. How much wood do we have left? 318. We're going to need more wood. Ooh, but look at this. These are done. Okay. Here we go. Was waiting for this. So, manufactured. We're going to put drugs here. Everything except for beer. And the reason why is because beer will go over here. This is going to be important. This is going to be important. This is going away. In addition, this thing is in the way, but I have a perfect place for it. We're just going to move it over there. If somebody wants to move that, maybe. It's kind of in the way. Would you just move this? Thank you. Alright, so now we'll be able to move a lot of our inventory over here. It's going to be cleaner. It's going to be neater. It's going to be good. It's going to be really good. We're also going to need to start on an infirmary here pretty soon, but we don't have any kind of hospital beds yet. Still, I'm about ready to start that project and just pull the trigger, because now that we have the ability to make furniture, we have... No, not there. Here. A lot more recreation options, and I want to start using them. I mean, we have a sauna and a pool. No one's using those as far as I can tell, unfortunately. But you know what? Whatever. I tried. I gave them the options. If they're not going to play with them, I can't fix that. Antonitis is cleaning. I like that. Alright, very good. We're getting a lot of construction done. Now, something that we're going to need is going to be a lot more wood. So we're going to have to do something really big. We're going to have to chop all the wood. Now, on a map like this, that's a lot of wood. But then again, we need a lot of wood. Now, thankfully, because Vega is the highest priority... There's that sound again. Since Vega is the highest priority when it comes to building, that means that anything that people harvest in terms of wood, Vega will pretty much just instantly use it. Solarian too, I think. Yeah, both of them will. And look up here. We're getting some of these done. So we're going to copy this. We're going to paste it here. So we're going to go paste. But this is going to be important. We'll copy that there. And these two, we'll get the same thing. This one, same thing. And now, we should get people to come over here and move this stuff. This is going to clean up so much space. Not only that, but we're going to be able to clean up a lot of the textile storage as well, with a lot of big shelves. We'll be able to clean up a lot of weapon storage with big shelves. Big shelves are going to change everything. Like all this storage down here, with weapons that we're never going to use. This can all be shoved into big shelves in a corner somewhere until we're ready to get rid of it. Power's fluctuating. I guess I'm going to do that every dusk now. Okay, how are we doing on wood? 1,300 wood collected so far. But here's what I want to do. All of it, I want it brought in immediately. And by the way, the snow is melted. Which means that we can finally start seeing some of the grass that we've been laying down. Check it out. This place is starting to look green and glorious. It's going to be a very bright mark. Especially since we got lights to light up the grass. We do have this big empty space here, but once we put the hospital here and we green this over, I think it's going to be fine. And I'm not going to wait too much longer on that either. But I like the way this is looking. Let's see. I can clear this out. Don't need that. How's this looking over here? Great, actually. So we can go ahead and paste and paste. There we go. And now all of our clothing is stored on these shelves. We have no more need for this. Look at that. We're even going to have empty space. When's the last time we had empty space anywhere? This is gonna be great. Okay, something that I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this tailoring bench and I'm going to put it over here. The reason being, what we did up here with these clothing racks, I'm gonna do on this bottom wall with the with big shelves. That means that these will have to move as well. But that's fine. They will move. This is going to be a massive cleanup. It's going to require a lot of resources. Where are we standing at wood now? Still about 1,300. But we're still not done building yet, so I can't get too excited. Actually, while they're doing this, why don't we take a look at a few things? We looked at Lissa's abilities when she was fighting, but what about everyone else? What is this? We've reached a wealth requirement for the quest, the Archaeonexus. Maybe we'll look at that another time. So, you don't have any abilities. You don't have any abilities. Neither do you. So we're going to go back to Weirin. Now, Weirin has abilities. Ooh, Spud just learned several. You've got 2 points, so your spirit is getting stronger. Solarian, you're not learning anything else. Amara, you have 1 point of might, so your warder skills are improving. As for the 1 power, you have 3 points. They all go into spirit. Gumpy, you don't have anything yet. And neither does Anna. White does, however. 1 point for a warder. So, we'll get you that. And then, under the 1 power, you're working on spirit. You've got 4 points. Very good. Jeremy, 5 points into the same thing. As for your warder abilities, you're still learning. You're working on the Veil of Shadows. For Vega, 4 points to spend. You're also pouring them all into Spirit right now. Spirit's good. For Antonides, you are an empath. You are still working on controlling these abilities. You're going to finish up Mind Killer, though, which unfortunately does not leave you with enough points to do anything else. But it does mean that your Mind Killer is now fully done. That's a lot. So, Storm Control is the effect radius. Steely-Eyed reduces the amount of mood consumed. Suffocation increases the number of targets by 2, and the overall strength of the effect by 20%. Not to mention, it won't affect any of us. Okay, next is Flame. We still have no idea what to do with your Golomancy, but we're still working on it. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, 4. There we go. So we're close. Now, Combo. You have 8 points to spend. That's a lot. So we're going to finish up Subtlety for Alter Fate. Now with Subtlety, this reduces the cost. Soothsayer reduces the chance of anything bad happening. Next up, we're going to work on accelerating time, because you already know how to do it, you just need to do it better. So we'll increase this evenly across the board. And then 1 more point. So now, pawns will age 10% faster. Enemy pawns will suffer from age-related effects at a younger age. Other conditions affecting health are accelerated. Also, deteriorates equipment by an additional 100 durability. Okay? So that's now fully upgraded. And Spud, you have 5 points to spend. Now, as much as I would love to see you learning poison, we're going to start with regeneration, because if we need an additional doctor, this is going to be it. So 2 points into intensified regeneration, which makes it heal more, 2 points into efficiency, and 1 point into duration, which means it now lasts from 33 to 100 seconds. That's a lot of seconds. And that brings us back to Lissa. So we're all good there. Now, how are we doing on wood? Almost 7,000. Okay. Enough. Okay, enough. Cancel. We can do a lot with 7,000. However, all the stumps that are out there, all 245 of them, let's go ahead and collect those too. You know what they say, waste not, want not. There we go. So we'll let them take care of that. In the meantime, though, everything down here looks like it's done. That's great. Did we move this stuff up here? Yes! Excellent. Now, big shelves. We're going to make some more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We get those done, we're in some serious business, because each one of these will hold 10 stacks. 10 stacks is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is 12, well, 18, 19. Well, technically 20, 21. So we had 21 stacks of fabric in here. We'll be able to fit that on a little over 2 shelves. This is going to be a major boon for our inventory. And we can even add more if we choose to. And I may very well choose to. The only problem is that these do use steel. Steel is a very, very limited resource, and I don't want to use it all up on shelves. I'm starting to think that this room does need better light, though. So perhaps we'll do that as well. We'll make another light over here. And, well, a couple more up here. We have the space in the floor. It'll work. While we're thinking about bedrooms, though, we spent a lot of time on this Devil Strand bedroll. It's very fancy. However, it's time we get some real furniture in here. This room is a little bit too small to put this over here, so we'll put it at the foot of the bed. Make that normal. Make this normal. We're also going to need to do something with this area, and I don't know what to do with it. I have no idea. I'm a little bit tempted to put, like, maybe a research bench down here. After all, leader of the colony having their own, like, office? I mean, that could be good, right? Office in here? I like that idea. So they're going to need an office desk. We'll put an office desk in there. We'll get them, like, a comfortable chair as well. We can also collapse this and this. And Antonides has had an inspiration, enlightenment. His consciousness will be significantly expanded for 72 hours. Well, if you meet the Buddha, kill him. It's not my rules. It's their rules. Alright, so most of the stumps are cleaned up now, right? How are we doing on this? Not great. I thought we were doing better than that. Oh, that's because we're only selected half of it. Okay, that's fair. Oh, we're good. We're getting some of these done. Solarian is hauling wood to the big shelves. Fantastic. We're going to get some more light in here. That's great. People can now see what they're doing. Well, Lissa can see what she's doing. I don't think anyone else really does anything. So we'll be able to take this, we'll copy it, we'll paste it into this one. So we're going to go paste. However, this is going to be important, which means that we'll be able to copy the new one over to here, and now we can get rid of this. Although we might move it over. We might use this end shelf for this one, which is unfinished clothing. Yeah, we might do that, actually. Hold on. Copy. Hold on. Here we go. Paste. And it's already set to important. Because this was already set to important, we can go ahead and remove that. So that means that the only thing left on the floor is this one. Right. This one is for anything that is poor quality that needs to be destroyed, and this is for anything that is mending related. So we'll have to keep these for now, but we will change them. Look at how empty this room is now, though. It's crazy. Copy. Paste. These still need lots more wood. But don't worry, they're bringing it. How is the mayoral office looking? Looking good, actually. Looking very good. Okay, so while we're doing this, furniture. We have the ability to make comfy armchairs now. So we could make it out of cloth, but what do we have the most of? Because we have over 13,000 textiles. We've got almost 2,000 wool. Most of it being sheep wool. We do have some more devil strand. Could be very fancy to do it out of devil strand. And if we get greenhouses, then we can basically farm devil strand all year. But we have the most plain leather, so why don't we go with a plain leather comfy chair? So put that right there. I mean, that's very good. I like that. This is all looking good. We may do something about this. We may replace these benches with chairs. I'm not sure, but we might. And something fell out of the sky when I wasn't looking. It's a blue sword. Okay, sure, I guess. Oh, and some throwing shards. Almost missed those. Kind of want to miss them, actually, because, I mean, what good are throwing shards? They're no good at all. Alright, well the sun is going down, so I imagine that lights are going to be turning out. How is all the hay grass in here doing? Pretty good, actually. Growth rate of 124% before the lights went out. We can actually do the same thing up here now. We'll place a growing zone, and we'll get started. So, hay grass. and we'll get people to come in and take care of this. There's no reason why we shouldn't start planting in here already. Something else fell out of the sky. That's a moose named Turkey. I bet it still tastes like moose, though. Oh, excellent. Vega's working on a chair. Good job. And it's excellent quality. However, what is this? A manhunter pack. What is the... What? Fennec foxes. 38 of them. Okay. That's a thing. Alright, so here's what we're going to have to do. Group number 2, all the children. You're going to come back here to the hospital. As normal. Group number 1, report. And Worm 3. Should you not be following somebody? I guess you weren't actually told to follow anybody. You're following Wade? Wade's the one that trained you? Wade, are you really that good with animals? You actually are that good with animals. Okay. Well, if you want to work with Rockin', you can work with Rockin'. Alright, here come the foxes. And they're all kind of scattered. So, we should just be picking them off, right? They're walking through the traps. Here we go. And they tripped the trap. They're all catching on fire. But not enough of them. Here they come. Alright, hold them off. And be careful of our own animals. You're hurting our lizards. Was that all of them? I think that was all of them. Or close enough. But there's still some of them that are up. We'll finish those off. However, we got a big fire over there. So everyone needs to go and put it out. I mean, it can't escape, but we still need to put it out. Also, it's raining now. So that's more helpful. That'll keep it from spreading even better. Well, that was fun. If that's the worst that we're going to get today, then great. I'll take it. And we're even going to get some meat out of it. Not a lot of meat. A lot of it's rotten already, but we'll get some meat out of it. This still needs to be planted, but there's really no rush on this. I mean, this is a greenhouse. It's going to work all year long. Whoa! Combo's down. There's still 2 of these things out there. I thought we were done. Search and destroy. How badly hurt is Combo? Pretty bad. Okay. All the adults need to get out there and end these foxes once and for all. That means shoot them. And not each other. Okay, Weirin, I don't know what you're doing, but I'm going to have you come and rescue. There's still another fox out here. Kill it! Okay, it's dead. Alright, so, excluding Weirin, the rest of you are released. Including Weirin, you need to get Combo back to the hospital. There we go. Be released. What are you doing? No. Prioritize. Reserved by Alyssa? No. You take care of it. You're here. Oh, we're gonna need more medicine, though. Like, we're gonna need a lot more medicine. We do have some medicine over here that's almost done. So that's fine. Alright, how are we doing up here? Looks like we're doing great up here, actually. Copy and paste. Now, up here, I'm going to put more of these. Kind of sectioning off this area, but up here, I'll be able to put the poor quality stuff and the stuff to be mended. And then if we need to, we can use more of this space in here for more textile storage. It's all coming together, slowly but surely. We're also going to need to take care of these rooms down here. So, we're going to have to be kind of quick about this one. We're going to uninstall all of these. And then, hopefully, we'll be able to get the beds rebuilt in time. Although everyone's sleeping right now since I got them up in the middle of the night. And what? Goats? We have goats now. So we have a goat doe, another doe, and just a goat. Is there not a name for a male goat? Oh, there's also ambrosia over here. I never saw that. It's not ready to be harvested yet. Wait, no, should be. No, shouldn't be. Growth rate is 96%. The actual growth isn't even 50. That's okay, though. We're still converting fertilizer down here. That's crazy. How long ago did we start that, and it's still going? Well, I can only assume that somebody will come or will go up there and grab the goats. I'm not going to tell anyone to do it. I just assume that Antonides is going to go up there and do that. Or possibly Wade. But I'm just going to assume that they're going to take care of it whenever they wake up. In the meantime, over here, nobody has gotten up to remove these beds. That's a little unnerving because it's already afternoon and I wanted to get them to work on this as fast as we could. I want to get these done as fast as I can. Okay, here we go. So, now that we're getting these done, we'll start putting these in. There, 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 there. There's only 2 left and they're occupied at the moment. So people may end up moving around, actually. And I mean, for what it's worth, there are beds up here that people can sleep in. Masterwork. Masterwork what? Oh, we're getting the beds made. Good. And these spaces are now clear. Alright, now, I know some of these are already done, but I'm going to go ahead and drag this over so that they'll at least be normal quality. And that's what I was worried about. Night is already falling. People are slacking off and going back to work, or leaving work. And what was that? I was trying to clear out what we were doing. A raid from Murandy? And they're somehow dropping right on top of us. They're dropping into the pool. Hey, Antonides is swimming. Well, that's nice. At least somebody got to enjoy this before it gets ruined. So much for that being the foxes being the worst thing to happen. Okay, children need to get over here. All adults need to get over here. This is going to get ugly. That means Antonides, get out of the pool. Oh, they're going to break the pool, aren't they? Yeah, they are. They broke the pool. They're going to break everything. Why? Why are they breaking anything? What did we do to them? Okay, well, the most I can think of to do is this. Because they're going to break through there at some point. They've already set the interior on fire. So, who knows? Maybe they'll snuff themselves out by setting everything on fire. Nope, they just opened it up. Okay. Now, here's what we're gonna do. Vega, where you at? Where's Vega? They wanted to land in there? Give him a welcome basket. And Lissa. This Sunfire thing seems to be kind of an area of effect. Try it. Here. Well, actually, no. Try it here. What? What just happened? How? How did Vega die? He died from light? Did I not tell you to cast it over there? Harris, what are you doing? I don't know. This all went sideways real fast. I cannot believe that Vega is dead. Vega's the leader of the colony. Not to mention our best builder. Times like this, I struggle really hard with using the one power to bring them back. I don't even know how that happened. How bad are the rest of our injuries? Carbine, Amara is also dying? This sucks. Our best builder and our leader. Cause of death was light. Did anybody else get hit by that except for him? Let's see. Shot by a service rifle. You're okay. Shot by a shotgun. And still dying. We can't lose you too. We didn't lose you too. So many people have been healed already thanks to Weirin that I can't tell who got hit by what now. It looks like Vega was the only one to take that blast. For some reason. Some reason that I can't fathom. Did it even hit any of our enemies? Where are their bodies even? Did they already clean up the bodies? They must have. So I can't even tell now if that ability was even helpful. This sucks. So we're gonna have to come up with another leader in the colony. Somebody who's a hard worker, somebody who's a hard fighter, preferably somebody who is skilled in both either construction or crafting as well as combat. I don't know, we'll have to start looking at candidates next time, because we don't have the ability to go through that now. Yeah, I don't see Vega over here anymore, so he must have already been laid down. That means over here somewhere? That's Ender. Yeah, there's Vega. This sucks. So a date night plan between Antonides and Offie. Good for them, I guess. Funeral plan for Vega. We're going to leave that up just so that we know what we're doing. We're low on baby food. That's something for Flame to take care of. Well, at least the colony survived. Now, why Murundi did that, I don't know why. However, I'm now pissed off at Murundi. If they wanted an enemy, congratulations. They made one. So on this unfortunate note, this is where we're going to have to take a break for a while. It's not the best place to leave off, but unfortunately, these things happen. And now there's things that are broken around here, and the only person who's really going to fix them is Solarian. We lost a lot when we lost Vega. So, I suppose we're going to go ahead and take that break now. If you're enjoying this, despite all of its downs, and the ups I suppose, but a whole lot of downs right now, make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit the bell icon so you're here for every video when they come out. If you know somebody else who also might enjoy this, either because they enjoy RimWorld or the Wheel of Time, share this video with them. Especially if they'd like to join. Now I realize that given the losses of both Ender and the loss of Vega, that's not exactly an encouraging prospect. But if you would like to join us, then leave a like on the video, comment down below. Tell me whether you would like to join either the Aes Sedai or the alternate faction here, the New Steelus, and we'll do our best to make that happen. I'll do my best to make that happen. Otherwise, I guess I will see you next time. So until then, until the next Rim of Time, take care.